All-Star season is at some spectacular age. Can't wait for this one to get started, though.
Mike, thank you so much, guys. What a career year for Jimmy Butler. I know he's one of your favorites. He affects the game on both sides of the basketball. Derrick Rose, former MVP this year. We just heard the guys touch on it. You agree that he's starting to round into shape and get some things done?
Efficiency is always the key for Derrick Rose. He's dealt with a myriad of injuries, and the way your body changes after injury, especially when you weren't as explosive of a player as he was before those injuries, there will be an adjustment period. And you heard Jeff Van Gundy hit on it. Not shooting a walk-up three, not shooting necessarily a lot of three-point shots, but mixing up his game, Chauncey, so that he can be more effective with the opportunities that he's getting.
Something that's new for Derrick is he's starting to get healthy. You know, he's starting to get healthy. He's starting to get used to playing with a big-time player next to him and Jimmy Butler. And to be honest, I think that he's been a very good teammate through all of this.
Because of the transition?
Because he's now passing the baton. He's allowing Jimmy Butler to take a lead role on a team and in a city that he's king. You know, he's the MVP. And the reason why we fell in love with Derrick Rose when he was MVP, because of his humility. He's very humble, no ego, and he's done a good job of being a good teammate and allowing Jimmy the keys to the city.
I mean, is this a guy that has to get back to MVP level, or is All-Star level enough for this team to compete in the East? What do they need exactly from Derrick Rose? What kind of level?
Well, nobody's beat
keys
the
to the city.
So let me just throw that out there. But to get into the Eastern Conference Finals through the multiple teams that may be in the way challenging is him continuing to attack and not settle. And yes, playing at an all-star level, but again, more importantly, making good decisions and being efficient when you look at the stat sheet.
And Taylor, I honestly believe that this guy can get back to all-star level in this league. Can he get back to MVP level? I'm not sure. These guys are really good now. These MVP candidates are really good now. And he's not getting any younger. But I do think that he can be an all-star in this league again. It all depends on his health. And can he consistently stay healthy and consistently start to get better and learn what Coach Hoiberg wants from his point guard? So, you know, it's a tough season for Derrick Rose to have to hand that baton off. And also, I'm trying to get myself back going here, too.
And he's a free agent a year from now. So think about this. Klay Thompson, speaking of health, right? We were talking about, there's only one splash really early in the year because Klay Thompson wasn't himself as he battled a back injury. Now he is right. This guy, what's the ceiling for him? Because he said at one point he'd be a 3-and-D guy.
I can make an argument he's the best catch-and-shoot player in the entire game. Moves so well without the ball in half-court situations, in transition, and selfless. You know why? Because on a nightly basis, when the point guard gets going, Steph doesn't have to worry about guarding. Klay also does that. So to have that versatility in your backcourt at his age, he's going to continue to get better and improve. The sky's the limit.
And to your point, the thing I love most about him is that he defends.
Right.
He defends and he'll take on anybody for the good of the team. And that's one of the good reasons why this team became champion.
On a nightly basis, I vacillate between who's the best two-way shooting guard. Is it Klay Thompson? Is it Jimmy Butler? I saw Jimmy Butler get double-digit assists. Today, I'm going with Jimmy.
All right, I like that. We'll see how it plays out. But Jay, we have covered an awful lot of ground. It is time now.
Oh no, forgot my frames. Oh.
We dropped them. You want my glasses?
Sure, absolutely. Gotta give the people what they want. Gotta give them what they need.
You might get it. You're gonna take them off. You're not gonna be able to see.
I can see. It's only right if I read. I want to quote the late great Dr. Martin Luther King because we're talking about a team sport. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. We just talked about Derrick Rose. He hit a fork in the road, and yet he's become a good teammate and sacrificing for the greater good of the boys.
That's a good word that we all could live by, Jay.
On the other side, Mark Jackson, Mike Breen, Jeff Van Gundy, they'll have the call. Steph Curry's up, baby.
The NBA on ESPN is presented all season long by State Farm. We exist to assist. And in part by 50 Shades of Black, starring Marlon Wayans. Way shadier than gray. In theaters January 29th. Meet the Hoopers, the All-Star family.
Ow, that hurts. Oh, he's got it now.
50 Shades of Black is the most outrageous comedy of the year.
Stallion.
On January 29th.
Are you thinking about marrying? No. What if she get pregnant? Hell no. I like this one.
Discover why, once you go black, you never go gray.
That is cold.
50 Shades of Black, rated R, January 29th.
Here's something to shout from the mountaintop. Cricket's plan starting $35 a month after $5 autopay credit, with more 4G LTE coverage nationwide than T-Mobile or Sprint. Cricket Wireless, something to smile about.
Hey, what's this?
Chardonnay party.
Oh, I know. She brings a sledgehammer and a thumbtack. She brings a flamethrower. Put one for her.
She brings beer to a Chardonnay party. Love it. There's
It's wonderful. So get rid of it. Folks, man, we live in another time. Those are only speaking cliches.
Sometimes we just gotta keep the chin in the cage.
But thinking, it's time for something cliche-proof. It's time for the all-new Jaguar XF. This is not business as usual. For great offers on the all-new XF, visit your Jaguar retailer.
The challenges facing the country never stop. So neither does the U.S. Army. We train, adapt, and get smarter.